The book of Luke recorded that one day Jesus was standing beside the lake in Galilee, and many people were pressing all around him because they wanted to hear the word of God. Jesus saw two boats at the shore of the lake. The fishermen had left them and were washing their nets. Jesus got into one of the boats, the one which belonged to Simon Peter. Jesus asked Simon to push off a little from the land. Then Jesus sat down in a boat and continued to teach the people on the shore. When Jesus had finished speaking, he said to Simon, "Take the boat into deep water. If you will put your nets in the water, you will catch some fish." Simon answered, "Master, we worked hard all night trying to catch fish, but we caught nothing. But you say to put the nets in the water, so I will." Simon Peter would most likely felt skeptical but decided to obey Jesus. The fishermen went back to the water and did as Jesus told them, and miraculously, they caught so many fish that the nets began to break. They called their friends in the other boat to come and help them. The friends came, and both boats were filled so full that they were almost sinking. The fishermen were all amazed at the many fish they caught. When Simon Peter saw what had happened, he bowed down before Jesus and said, "Go away from me, Lord, I am a sinful man." Jesus said to Simon, "Don't be afraid. From now on you will be fishermen for men." James and John, sons of Zebedee, were Simon's partner, and they saw the miracle and were amazed too. When the men brought their boats to the shore, they left everything and followed Jesus. Actually, Jesus did not call total strangers that day by the lake. They had already witnessed the first miracle and gone with Jesus to the feast in Jerusalem, where they witnessed many things Jesus did there. However, these fishermen did not immediately leave everything to follow Jesus. Their occupation was still fishermen at that time.